to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In raising funding, the founder will need to follow up the investor to close. After the pitch, some founders send one email to follow up. The one and done approach to follow up will not work. It takes multiple follow-ups and outreaches to close an investor. The investor is searching for more evidence that the startup will be successful. This could be information around the growth of the market, the productivity of the technology, or the strength of the team, to name a few. Continue to give regular updates to the investor with a focus on traction and market adoption. It takes 7 touches to close a sale, so it takes 7 touches to close an investor. Budget time and resources for the follow-up effort. Set up systems such as a CRM to provide updates to the investors following the deal. Set up follow-up calls and meetings to showcase results of the business. It takes time to follow up, but that's where the results come in. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.